Hello everybody, welcome back to another video today. In today's video we're going to be reviewing another NASCAR diecast, and unlike the other ones that I've reviewed, this diecast I've had for quite some time. In fact, I got this car back in 2019-ish, 2018-ish, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, you saw the title. I've been wanting to show you guys and gals this car for a while, and it looks really damn good. It's made by the GOAT's Action Collectibles. Has full metal chassis, has rubber tires, has a elastic, or has something like elastic winter net, like if you get what I mean. So we're reviewing Tony Stewart's 2007 Home Depot number 20 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS for Joe Gibbs Racing. Now, as you could take a look, basically, I'm just gonna get adjusted. Basically, it's your generic box. It looks like the floor of a Home Depot, if you get what I mean. But it works just like the car. Both simple, but both great. You got the NASCAR sticker up there, officially licensed NASCAR. You got the old NASCAR logo, 164 scale stock car, limited edition adult collectible. You got the Home Depot logo right there. You got the 20 for the 20 for Tony Stewart. You got Joe Gibbs Racing, Tony Stewart's signature, a printed signature, not like in hand but off the computer. You got just look at this car. Look at that. This could be a fun review. You got a driver select, Motorsports Authentics, and if you thought Lionel's or Greenlight's packaging was pretty damn good, take a look at this. If you turn it around, you can actually see the other side of the car, which is some really great detail I wish it'd bring back. So yeah, you got Tony Stewart number 20, the Home Depot 2007 Monte Carlo SS limited edition. You got C20786 1HD TS. You got the price tag right there, which I got it from. Got the barcode again with the number 20. You got copyright and such at the back. RCCA Club of America Motorsports Authentics manufactured by, and then you got the same stuff down there. You got some more orange at the back. It looks really, really sharp. So yeah, with that in mind, let's get this diecast review underway. Alright, we're back to show that it's out of the box. There you go. And look at that, the box is not ruined. So if I really wanted to, I could put it back inside the box, which I'm probably going to do. Let's get on to the diecast itself. Wow. Holy crap. This is the quality control we got back then with NASCAR diecast collectibles. And just for example, I'm just gonna bring one up from this year. This car. Yes, it's metal, but look at this. It's full metal chassis, has rubber tires, fully has a elastic winter nets, has an opening hood. This is what the 164 should be nowadays. I don't care if it's about inflation. Like, I'm tired of hearing that bloody excuse. I really am. Because if Lionel's going to keep bumping up the price every 2 to 3 years, at least put some more detail to the cars. Like, bring back the rubber tires fully. Bring back the opening hoods, even the opening trunk. Make it actually worth the price. Like I said with the 124s as well. Stop making them plastic and make them full metal and add the detail there again. And then then it's actually worth the price for once. But they're never going to do that, unfortunately. But had to get that little rant out of the way. But Action knew what they were doing back then. Action Collectibles, Motorsports Authentics, before they were bought out by Lionel, the 164 collector items were fantastic, as you can see. So let's go down over the logos. You got the Home Depot logo right there. You got the Chevrolet bow tie. On camera, it's coming off as, a reddish orange, but it's actually orange, just orange. You got number 20. You got right here. What does that say? Moog Comp Enterprise. I think it says, yeah. I don't know what that green logo says. You got Sunoco. You got Wix air filters. You got Monte Carlo SS right there. The stylish headlights. They look really sharp on this diecast, and that's a fact. And if you thought that was cool, look at this. If you really want to see the engine detail, there you go. You got Home Depot under the hood. Looks really sharp as we go to the other side of the car right here. You got Goodyear, and look at this. 164's had, the yellow outline to it, to the tires. It looks really sharp. You got DirecTV, Moog again, USG, Enterprise, 3M, EA Sports, Gillette, Jezel, Mac Tools, Hawley, Simmons. The Nextel Cup Series logo. Surprisingly, you don't got a Budweiser logo. I don't know why, to be quite honest, because, this is an adult collector's item. Like, why would there be a base? There's a Tony Stewart car that had the Budweiser logo and doesn't have the base on it. So it's this 2003 diecast. You got some really nice detail down here. The pivots down on the side skirt looks really sharp. You got smoke up on the name rail, and look at that window net. I don't know if you can see it, but look at that. Look at it. If I'm gonna, yeah, look at that. Holy crap, that is beautiful. You got on the B post, you got, I don't know what that first logo says. You got Coca-Cola. I think that says the Home Depot again. You got number 20, and you got down here Lincoln Electric Auto Safety Auto Clean or something, ARP. Have no idea what that says. You got some window pivots for the window. Looks really sharp. You got Home Depot, and you got the Home Depot logo again. You got a different Home Depot logo, which looks really sharp. You got the American Ethanol ring. And you go to the right side of the car. It's basically pretty much the same thing, but it still looks really sharp nonetheless. As you can see, there's more, pivots to the window right here. Passenger side looks really sharp. You go to the back end of the car. You got Home Depot. You got Home Depot right there. You got number 20 on the rear head taillights. You got the Chevrolet bow tie with some white and the black to the bottom. You go back here. You got the Home Depot right there. And if you can see the inside car, that looks really sharp. And then you got the camera, the TV camera, and then you got 20 up there. I also want to show you one, and then there's the bottom of the car. And look at that. That is look at, you could see the rear axle. You could see the detail to the undercarriage of the car. That looks freaking awesome. And then if you think that was cool, look, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a fire extinguisher in this car. If I'm gonna try and look. Yes, there is one. I'm gonna try and show you where it is. Or come on. I know it's there. Come on, I know it's there. Well, a minute. Sorry if this gets a little cringy, but I know it's there. It's like shifted to the left a little bit. Nearby, the steering wheel, but there is one in there. The 164. Not to mention, you got the rear window, the rear mirrors and stuff. So the car, you got the steering wheel, you got the seat, you got the roll cage. I know it's there, guys. I'm not fooling with you. I'm not playing tricks. It's like it's like shifted towards the driver. But yeah, I don't think I can catch it out on the camera. I also forgot to mention the NASCAR race car logo. So yeah, there. I think I just saw it. I don't know if you guys saw it too. You also got the throttle where you could do this, or you could put it in like reverse or anything or stuff like that. You got the seat. Come on, where's the? There it is. Can you see it? Can you see it? Hold on a minute. The light's getting in the way. Sorry. For crying out loud, man. Come on. Oh my god, this camera sucks on this phone. There, I think you can see it. There you go. There's some red. See? You see it right there? Look right in the middle. Do you see some red right there? There you go. There's the diffuser or the fire extinguisher. There you go. Holy crap. That took longer than I wanted it to. And then you got the rear spoiler and the front splitter. Looks really, really sharp. And then you got the lines on the rear window and the front window. So, yeah. I also love the detail on the rear spoiler. The main color of this car is really, really, really bright, sharp orange with some black. And my goodness, it freaking works. I'm just going to use a Gen 6 car. Because, the Gen 7 cars, the next gen cars doesn't have any rear undercarriage interior, so I'm just going to use which diecast should I use and for comparison. I'm going to use Jimmy Johnson's final ride car. As you can see, look at the undercarriage. And I got an Austin Cindric car, the 2021 his Cup debut car, the Horizon car, and it has the same thing even though it's metal chassis and has rubber tires. But I mean, look, there's a big difference right there. So yeah, when we supposedly quote unquote complain about wanting diecast to be better, this is what we mean by it. The collectors like myself, we want diecast to be like this again. To be all metal chassis, be actually collector's items, not like for these cars over here, as you can see, to basically be the NASCAR Fendex cars, but with black interior, especially for these ones being plastic. So, yeah. Comment down below, tell me if you have this diecast or not. I don't know how much this car is for on eBay. God knows how much money people want it for because it's an older car. If you have not seen JJ Ailey's 2007 car, they're over $100 on eBay. So I don't know what the Hamlin is. I don't remember, but if you see this one, I recommend picking it up right away. What does it also say right there? Does that say Bank of America? I'm not sure. For like that right there, and you can also see the roll bar. I don't know what that is right there, but it's like some sort of glass in front of the winter net. And Tony Stewart had a decent 2007 season before I sign off. He won the Brickyard 400. I think in this paint scheme, but with a different, side sponsors, those quarter panel sponsors, and a different, I think, deck lid sponsor. As you can see, the deck lid. Just everything about this car screams excellent, and especially those headlights. Those headlights look mean, man. They remind me a lot of the Pontiac Grand Prix, the 2003 Pontiac Grand Prix. It's a shame that they never got made in this line, in the action racing collectibles line, because imagine if they did. Like, I think there was one Jerry Nadeau's car, U.S. Army, but outside of that, we've not gotten Mike Skinner's Kodak number 4 car from Morgan McLaren Motorsports. We haven't gotten Johnny Benson's Valvoline MP2 Motorsports car. We haven't gotten Jack Sprague's Haas Racing Haas Tooling or Net Zero car. We haven't got any of the Hermie Sadler's team. We haven't gotten one of those in this line. So yeah, just shows how underappreciated Pontiacs was in there. I also forgot that PBI Motorsports tied a 32 Ricky Craven ride. Although all of them except for Hermie Sadler's team got made in other lines such as Racing Champions, Hot Wheels, and that we've not seen him in this line. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And listen to this. Beautiful. I love it. It looks so awesome. Please bring this back, this type of quality control, Lionel. We miss it. We've been begging for you to bring it back for so long. Get rid of the plastic stuff. Like I said earlier in the video, I don't give a damn if inflation has to do anything with this. Inflation's no excuse for this type of good quality control. I also forgot to mention there's the roll bar to keep, or the bar cage, or the roll bar to keep up the roof, and there's the roll cage. So yeah. First, we reviewed this car yesterday, as I'm going to pull it up. Here's the Indy car that I reviewed. If you haven't yet, please go check it out. It's available on both channels. Stewart Griffin Fan 1999 Productions, and this channel, of course, Brian Griffin Family Guy Fan, as you can see. And then we reviewed the Tony Stewart car. So, once again, thanks for watching. I'm hoping tomorrow my Stenhouse car comes in on the PTC mode. We're probably going to get an interesting review on that car. But in the meantime, probably the next NASCAR diecast I'm going to review, since we're talking about Joe Gibbs. So, Denny Hamlin fans, you might want to see this, but because I got an extra car for Ukrainian Christmas a few months back. I already got this car, but I might as well just review it. It's Denny Hamlin's 2020 Darlington Throwback that he ran in the Southern 500. The last true Southern 500. So, Denny Hamlin fans, keep this in mind. Keep the notification bell icon turned on for both channels. This review may go to that other channel first, as exclusive only before later it gets published on this channel, like those Hot Wheel video that I posted and stuff, and the Funko Pop stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy this video. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.